Nigga! Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you. On the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but remember when he was playing the guitars, though? That was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And his girl not that bad neither.
You mean the mom? Or like the girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
That's what I said, right?
Wait, is Marty McFly kind of lit?
You know what? He might be.
Should we make popcorn and watch that later tonight?
Not tonight, bro. I got a game. But be my guest, man.
No. I'll wait.
See? I knew you had it in you.
Come on, man.
That's good friendship right there, man. I appreciate you.
And I got to cheer you on, bro.
Yeah, you know
That's
that?
very cute. Let's capture this.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag friendship.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
He's playing hard to get. It's all right.
yeah.
It's good. We got one.
What?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
If your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Towns can't get it to go. Smith with it. Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed a screen on Green. And Minnesota calls time here. Defeated by Milwaukee. And we're about a minute into the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Edwards. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Smith no good. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And so it's Houston with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and Reed with a block. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked.
Wolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Money. And it's blocked.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Porter with the steal. Here's Tate. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Tate, first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the second.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Green for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Money. Pass to Towns. That's good. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Here's Green. Following the score by Minnesota. Smith with it. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Towns a screen on Porter. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
And just continue.
This ain't you, MP! You're better than this!
Oh, stolen by Tate. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Launches a 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Tate. Green's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Money. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Reed, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Houston in the lead. Green up top, Reed defending. Reed against Şengün. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Money. Towns a screen on Porter. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Jabari Smith, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Smith. Outside for Green. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Green, the pass to Porter. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Şengün. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Towns a screen on Porter, and he drives in. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. McDaniels against Tate. Here's Green. Count that bucket. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets. Here's Money. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the wing on the left. Lays out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And the Rockets with possession here. 8-point game. Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Şengün, a screen on Edwards. Green, the pass to Şengün. And here's Porter outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Money misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here is Green. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Money. Outside Edwards. Reed, a screen on Porter. Here's Money. 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. McDaniels got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Green. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And here's McDaniels. Towns a screen on Tate. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that was the bonus.
And it's...
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go.
Pull it together, man.
We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. Reed, a screen on Porter. To the inside. Reed, good. Reed's got his 2nd bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Porter in at the point. Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Pass to Money. Towns a screen on Porter. Here's Money. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Smith passes to Green. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Edwards with it. Now Porter defending. Now here's Towns. To the wing, right side. Towns a screen on Tate. The 17-footer. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Communication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Outside, Green. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the 2nd. And here's Porter outside. Minnesota with a rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Money. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
No way you're keeping this lead. We've seen this before.
4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Stay aggressive on D.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
It's in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Smith passes to Porter for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McDaniels against Green. Outside Porter. And another miss by Houston.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Money. Oh, a clear foul there on the mission. The line. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Green. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Green's got 10 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. On the wing, Porter fires the 3. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Money. Reed sets a screen. Here's Money. No good. A bit long that time.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Green. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he gets it back. And here's Porter outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Reed. Here's Money. That shot off. Great D that time from Porter.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Smith no good. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels finds Edwards. Pass to Money. Towns against Smith. Here's Money. Back to Towns. Shot to end the cold streak. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Money misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tate passes to Şengün. Green with the ball. 10 points for him. Back to Şengün. Nice D from Reed.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the lob. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act.
Pushing the action.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like a 3-point contest. Man, I wish I was playing in this era. But anyway, credit these guys. They're not just taking them, they're making them.
Awesome performance so far. We'll see if the basket looks just as big to them in the second half. And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Nas Reed out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Money in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Rockets foul. Kevin Porter Jr. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Thing for young teams like the Rockets.
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Edwards. A runner in the lane. Got a hand on it. Here's Tate. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head.
McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Money misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And it's Green off the drive. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Outside Porter. Pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Outside, Green. And here's Porter outside. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. They set the screen. Now Towns. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Porter pass to Tatum. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Money. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Money. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Right side Porter. Minnesota with the rebound. Down low. Here's Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Picked by Smith. Green, the pass to Smith. The little short-range fadeaway is off target for Minnesota. They've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. Over Edwards. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish. And he's now got the double-double.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2.
Kevin Porter Jr. Fourth personal foul.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Reed, a screen on Porter. Here's Money. Another miss by Minnesota.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Smith finds Porter. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are this summer drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Washington, right side. Back to Smith. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 10 points.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
It's McDaniels on the wing. The shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Şengün, a screen on Edwards. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. Anderson with a screen on Şengün. Money.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
So,
timeout charge to Houston.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Money misses. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Porter in at the point.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. To take the lead. The Rockets pull it in. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. And another miss by Houston. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Reed. Here's Money. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
And both free throws good for Green. And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Rich.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a three-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
Tate, a screen on Edwards. Outside Tate. Pass to Porter. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Green against Edwards. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Porter the pass to Smith. Tate a screen on Towns. Just 5 on the clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Rockets lead by 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Reed a screen on Porter. Here's Money with the drive. Blocked. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Blocked again! Inside. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Houston. Towns a screen on Porter. Pass to Towns. He shoots it. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Porter. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McDaniels inside. Porter's there. Left side, McDaniels. Pass to Money. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound with 1 on the clock. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Here's Green, and here's Porter outside. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Towns for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets go the other way with it. Tate passes to Green. Smith with it. Pass to Porter. Here's Tate. Soft touch off the glass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Out to the right wing. And here's Reed. Defended by Şengün. To the middle. Here's Money. And the foul is called. He missed it. It's going to go on Jalen Green. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Porter's shot is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Right wing. Here's Money. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Money. Reed tips it back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. On the wing, Green, guarded by Edwards. Green against Edwards. Smith outside. The three is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Towns on a screen. Here's Money. The kick out to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Tate, a screen on Edwards. Here's Green. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Towns against Smith. And he got the whistle on the way.
Yeah, you want to see defense? That's defense.
At the line for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock.
Is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off. He's coaching them up for a victory.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Edwards against Green. Pass to Tate. Will it go? Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter against McDaniels. Now here's Tate. Now Porter. Smith outside. This one for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Reed, a screen on Green. Edwards with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Blocked! They get it back. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Money. Clock at 4. Another shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out to the right wing. Towns, a screen on Porter. Tries to spin move. Towns finds Edwards. Here's Money, covered by Smith. Towns on a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll...
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The Rockets trail. Porter, pass to Green. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Porter. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Here's Money. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Money. Tries again. Pass to Reed. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Oh, I see. Patience is the key in big moments, people.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Green. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. Outside, Green to take the lead. Towns with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Money. Pulls up on the wing. Smith with the rebound. Houston calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Green. And he commits it. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for.
Here's Green, off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops, a tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Convincing win for you guys tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
One word: teamwork. That's it. You know, we've been through some peaks and valleys as a squad since the summer, but it feels like things are starting to come together. You know, guys are learning where we can be most effective, and you're seeing it translate during the game.
You're really looking to pass more than shoot tonight, huh?
Not just tonight, man. Every night. You know, my goal is to elevate my teammates. That means helping them get good looks before worrying about getting my own.
Mm-hmm. Nice game, man. Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Congrats on the win tonight. Your playmaking was terrific, even as they turned up the pressure on D.
Thanks, CG. I'm just happy to get this win. You know, it's easy when you got a bunch of teammates like I do that can step up and knock down shots whenever you need. You know, this team is stacked, and I feel like we're just scratching the surface of what we're capable of.
Yeah, well, it looked like you're starting to figure out the balance between looking for your shot and passing.
Yeah, that's all preparation right there, you know. Coach drills us on every scenario, so we know what to do if this guy's crowding us on the screen or if they're doubling the ball handler. You know, when everyone is getting open spots, you know, it makes it an easy decision to pass instead of chucking up a contested shot.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're gonna have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is gonna make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're gonna have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't gonna be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's gonna have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all gonna leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.